Manchild News presents News on the March. In a baffling Turner Classic Movies special that can politely be described as bizarre, Warren Beatty resurrected his version of Dick Tracy, where Tracy and Beatty are interviewed by film critic Leonard Maltin. Again. Yes, this is the second time Beatty has pulled this stunt with Maltin, the first time around in 2010. In both cases, the now 85-year-old Beatty is doing this to meet the bare minimum requirement for retaining the film rights to the crime-fighting comic strip hero, despite having no plans to do anything with the character.
I had always assumed that maybe Mr. Beatty wasn't very interested and didn't want to do anything.
Ah, the irony of a man exploiting the letter of the law for 33 years to stay in control of a character that fought to uphold justice.
I mean, he has controlled the rights for 1,000 years. Wait.
What a dick. While we're on the subject of men in hats, Indiana Jones 5 reportedly has a budget of $295 million, making it one of the most expensive films ever made. Although Avatar 2 wins out with a budget of $350 million and has already become the third highest grossing film of all time. Wait, really? Avatar 2 has had that much success? Really? Why does society keep rewarding James Cameron's gargantuan ego? Why do people like him so much? Why is he so obsessed with water? Why do I want to put my head in an oven right now? Marvel Studios released Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Did you hear about that? Anyone go see it? I kind of forgot the Marvel Cinematic Universe was a thing, honestly.
What, you haven't heard of me? No, you wouldn't have heard of me.
The demise of the relaunch of the 1980s TV classic Punky Brewster, cancelled after one season, has now been explained. Susan Rovner, chairman of entertainment content at NBC Universal, says she cancelled them because she didn't greenlight them. And she doesn't have a lot of faith in comedies. Even though Punky won't be back in our lives, it's nice to know that corporate executive egos remain as ham-fisted and fragile as they always were.
Maybe we're a little too accustomed to quick decisions in this room.
As far as forgettable follow-ups go, audiences have weathered a slew of relaunches trying to cash in on nostalgia, from Star Wars and Indiana Jones on the big screen, as well as Star Trek, Magnum P.I., and Full House on the small screen. Most recently, Rovner's own NBC Universal has relaunched the legendary 1980s comedy Night Court. Despite an audience bracing for impact given the track record of reboots of classic movies and shows, Night Court has gotten off to a decent start, and NBC has decided to give it a second season. A massive Night Court fan, I was ready to be disappointed, but I was surprised to find I wasn't.
And I will refute it, point by point, successfully showing that it's inadmissible. The bailiff is going to drop her keys. Wait.
It needs some room to grow and time to find its footing, but it's obvious the creators actually liked the original series and aren't trying to crap on it.
You're obviously going to rule.
Guilty.
Damn it. Well, you got to admit, key thing was pretty good. Especially the second time.
I know what I hate. And I don't hate this.
We wish it all the best in its second season. This has been Manchild News for February 2023.